What you're about to see took me 2 days to do. You're fucking welcome. Welcome back to Mario RPG. Super jumps. I hate them. My god. This poor Mario's been jumping like this for 2 days straight now, and this Spiny doesn't feel a goddamn thing.
Spiny is gonna have a cigarette in his mouth by the end of this. Never again.
God, never again. God. Welcome back to Mario RPG. Fuck doing 100 super jumps in a row. It's not worth it. You're welcome. No, I am never doing that shit again. I've already done it twice.
But where is my super suit?
Gah!
Where's my suit? It's like, where's my super suit? And then later on, where's my other super suit?
So, one nice thing they changed in this version. Gee, I wonder what's behind that door. In the Super Nintendo version, the door was the same color as every other.
Gee, what's it? It's like...
now they make it a lot more obvious which one is the secret door.
I like that. I like that one. It's like, gee, I wonder what's behind that door. It's Bowser again.
You guys have been hanging out with an imposter this whole time.
How do you do 100 jumps? Don't ask. I can't explain
it. Cat scarf.
Because the timing changes. The fucking timing changes after 16 jumps, and it sucks so much.
Oh boy, super suit.
Oh. So, for doing 50 super jumps in a row, you get the attack scarf. It's an item that only Mario can equip. So it raises all your stats by like
so
20
comfy it'll make you jump.
Or 30. It was supposed to be called the jump scarf. It was supposed to be called the jump scarf, I think, in the original, in the Japanese. Oh no. The super suit was called the super jumper in the Japanese version, which makes more sense than calling it the super suit. So anyway, so the jump scarf only Mario can equip. The super suit anyone can equip, and it boosts all your stats by 20. It is the most overpowered accessory in the entire game, and it is absolutely not worth getting because this game is easy enough as it is.
Yeah, but at least this makes Peach just completely not squishy.
It makes everybody like the only other piece of armor in this game besides the super suit that's as broken as it is the lazy shell. And the lazy shell is debatably even more broken because it makes you pretty much immune to everything. Which is why you can only equip one or the other.
Just put it on Peach already, so we can have an invincible. Healer, or
yeah.
No, I'm putting it on Bowser so that he actually has fucking speed and he can actually just do an attack for once.
Yeah, now when he hits, he's just gonna kill everything for you.
Basically. Also, this is your hint as to what's behind the hidden door and how to get there.
A talking piranha plant. Kill it.
So there's this weird guy next door mumbling about some special crystal. And this crystal is some kind of shiny rock. So if you have the shiny stone, you can open up that door. What's behind that door? The hidden super boss. Do not fight him right now. He will kick your ass. Even if you have the super suit right now, he will kick your ass. And it'll also take for fucking ever to fight him. The reason why I keep talking to this thwomp is if you noticed before I came in here, there was a key above this room. If you keep talking to this thwomp, it keeps moving the key further and further down, and after a while, it'll just fall off. You need the key for later.
You never got the key. Oh, there's the key.
I don't remember exactly how many. I couldn't remember exactly how many times you had to talk to this thwomp to get the key to fall down. I think it's like 10 or 11 times. Son of a bitch, it barely moved. Come on.
Dig these vibes.
No, I do not dig these vibes. I want my key, goddammit.
Gimme.
You gotta make it jump off the cliff.
There it is.
There we go. So that's the temple key. That's for Bellum's temple. Thankfully, if you go on this spring, it automatically brings you right back out to the exit of Bellum Temple, which is great. I don't have to go through the entire temple again to show this part off.
Don't ask how that works.
Right.
I should have mentioned this before, but I was too enthralled in explaining how annoying it was to get 100 super jumps. The rest of this part is going to be showing off as many of the side quests that are available right now. The only one I'm not showing off is fighting Culex because I'm not ready to fight him yet, so that'll be for post.
I'm not accepting visitors past my bedtime.
So when you get that message, that's when you get to this room. If you don't have the key, he's not going to let you through. If you give him the key, you get you get 4 flowers, I'm sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 frog coins, and a bunch of really good healing items. You get max mushroom of fire, royal syrup, which is the best syrup in the game, which I think recovers 90 FP. I don't remember exactly how much it is. It might only be 60, but it's a lot. So yeah.
Mario, not sure what to do after.
At this point, I was trying to remember exactly what other side quests I could do here because there's a lot you can do right now. I just didn't remember which one to start with, and then I'm remembering. Oh wait, I'm doing the stupid long way of going back out. Oh well.
Mario is done. Mario's not sure what to do next.
Thankfully, okay. And I have. There's no reason to use that. Thankfully, it's only like one more room. I think at this point, what I was thinking of, like, do I want to go back to Monster Town or do I want to go somewhere else first? And then I remembered I could show this off. You can actually get your fortune told multiple times, like I mentioned in the last part. The only problem that I have with this is I don't remember which ones give you which fortunes. And after this attempt, I'm like, I don't want to waste all my money on it.
Right.
Oopsie.
I think one of them gives you a frog coin if you do it right, or like an extra flower or something weird. But if you come back here and you get nothing but coins, then that means that whatever item you got, you already have max in your inventory.
Oops.
So this was probably like a royal syrup or something, and since I already have max, which doesn't make sense because with this version you have the storage box, so I don't know why they would have changed that. Like, ah, damn it. And if you get the wrong message, if you just leave and come back, you'll eventually get the message you want.
Nope.
It might take a bit.
Also, if you guys hear me right now, anything on my end, it's because I got Lenny wandering.
I wish I had something to
Good
eat.
kitty.
I wish I had something to eat.
He's
Just
biting.
take out.
Ow.
Oh, great. Lenny is attacking him. Well, he wants to bite you, so apparently.
Yeah, I see you.
Ow.
2 out of 3 of us have cats. I'm the only one that doesn't have a cat.
What's wrong with you?
I don't have a cat. What do you want me to do? Get a cat?
Why'd you even ask a question?
So anyway, there's a lot of side quests we can do now, if you want. This is me remembering that I completely forgot to do something very important. I got the cricket pie, or the cricket jam, back before getting into Bellum Temple. You want to just come back here. The reason why you know this exists is when we were back on Star Hill, you got Frogfish's wish was that he wanted cricket jam. So you'll find cricket jam above the Caro sewers after you go through Land's End.
All them frog coins.
Yeah, and he gives you 7 frog coins for it, which is very useful. Especially if you want to buy...
Probably one of those.
Oh, you counted 10. Okay. I was probably talking over the other 3. Sorry.
My cat is licking my fingers.
Aw.
My cat's just bouncing all over the place.
There is one more song you can do at Tadpole Pond. It is available now, but in order to find out what it is, you'd have to go talk to something. You have to go talk to someone at Monstro Town. So we got to do that first.
Yep. I'm in the way back of my room.
We can hear you. You're fine.
I have to yell. I'll be there in a second.
Go tend to your kitty.
Goomhill, what are you doing here? Bowser, it's been ages, hasn't it? Sorry
It has
about
been
going
5
to
minutes.
I ran away. I was scared to play Spinny. The last time since then, look how far I've come. Managing my own shop. They're my other ones. Come to your man and greet Uncle Bowser. Uncle Bowser!
God, these Goomlets looked so weird in the original because they were literally like an inch tall and it looked really awkward. Not as awkward as the fact in the Super Nintendo version, Goomhild was still called Goomba, so you didn't know she was female. So it's like, okay, does this Goomba have a wife? No, you find out that the Goomba's female, but then you go like, oh, who knocked up this freaking Goomba?
Another Goomba.
Clearly.
I always thought they reproduced asexually, honestly.
I can see that.
That leaves me very confused.
You're like, I have more questions
Okay,
now than
they can
answers.
sell stuff to you too. They sell you with one mushroom.
But
Yeah.
That's the one that has side
if you-
effects, doesn't it?
Yes, if you use that mushroom, it does heal you for 30 HP, but then it mushrooms you.
I
Those pieces of shit.
mean, it is a mushroom.
You bastard kid! You bastard kid! You gave me an actual mushroom.
Also, Monstro Town's mayor is a toad for some reason. Okay.
Star's upstairs.
They have a star. Let's go talk to
Star's
her.
upstairs. Starfish.
Strangest person I've met is this old geezer in Rosetown. And that person they're talking about is the gardener. We'll go talk to him later. And then now is the time where you find out about hidden treasure boxes. When you're halfway into the fucking game. Memorize that song because that's the last special song you can play at Tadpole Pond.
Isn't
No,
our
Star adorable.
She's talented too.
No, but
Nah,
they're
bruh.
I'm looking for an actual star.
It's like, oh.
Star bees, star peace, Starbucks. Oh, star peace. Oh.
So then I put an onion on my belt, which was a style at the time.
God
The
damn
only
it.
place left is up. Alright, here's what you need to do. You need to go die. You need to go die.
But I don't
You need to
know.
go.
But I've already
No,
died.
You need to go die. Then you'll ascend up in the sky. Then you'll get to see. You'll get to see what's up there. Easy. What's up, Florentine troops?
8.52 seconds, Sergeant.
What the hell took so long with that response?
Well, I had to look at the clock. sir.
Paratroopers, report on duty. We're 0.52 seconds late. I owe myself personally accountable for the delay. I lied. These guys are these guys
boy.
are responsible.
Oh boy.
Anything we can do.
so that
Anything we do
clip-
for a civilian. Anything we do a civilian. It requires
This fella
violence.
really wants to go to Bean Valley.
We'll help us scale the cliff by any means necessary.
Every time I see Bean Valley, I want to say Bean Kingdom, and I'm like, wait, no, that's Mario and Luigi. Wrong game.
Get mustache over the cliff. We will proceed. Paratroopers, top formation.
And we
We're
are
we're out of here. They keep running.
And they smashed through
They
the door.
keep breaking into my house. It's really uncomfortable.
Hey.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bean Kingdom was inspired by Bean Valley. I'm almost positive Nintendo probably looked at this and like Bean Kingdom, Bean Valley, Bean Kingdom, same, close enough. And they just ran with that for all of Superstar Saga.
You like beans?
So yeah, that door. We'll come back for it later. And by later, I mean post-game, because I am not ready to fight I'm not ready to fight Culex yet.
Bowser, I found your house.
Oh my god!
Jagger,
Jagger, what the hell are you doing here?
I haven't seen you for so long. I've been studying here at the dojo under Sensei Jinx. Because, to tell you the truth, I knew I couldn't beat Smithy. But I'm here now. I'm going to return and make you proud. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We're going to take back my castle because we got new minions. Stick to your guns. Train like that. No tomorrow. He will never get this emotional in other games again.
That's not entirely true.
That Sensei's out right now. He'll be back.
I mean, he's not as mopey as he is in this game. He's not as sappy in any other game as he is in this one, but he gets there. Also, I don't know why they referencing Mick Jagger with this guy. I guess Square likes Mick Jagger.
Either that, or it's probably just a corruption of Jaeger, which is, like Hunter, I guess.
It may be pronounced Jaeger. You're probably right about that. Now, in the Super Nintendo version, I'm absolutely underleveled for this. But because of how much easier this version is, I can take on Jaeger and all 3 forms of Jinx right now. Because I am just that overpowered. Also, Jinx has been there the entire time.
I guess that was to be expected. You're a top-notch fighter.
You did well for your inexperience, bitch.
Sensei, you've been here all along. I thought you were a bush.
You felt my key. This is Dragon Ball now, I guess. Even though I literally only just existed. I will kick your ass any day of the week. Bring it on.
I've been watching too much Bleach.
Seriously. It's on Hulu right now.
It is on Hulu, but season 3 is not out yet.
Season 3 of Thousand Year Blood War.
Season 3 is not out yet. Get on with it.
Thousand Blood War Part 1.
God damn it.
Part 1's been out for 2 years now.
No, final season of Thousand Year Blood War Part 1 of 3.
If it pulls an Attack on Titan, I swear to fucking God.
I don't think Kubo would actually let that happen, honestly.
No, he absolutely would not. By the way, Geno Boost, broken as shit. You're not supposed to be able to one-shot Jinx this early, but I can, and I do, because fuck you, that's why.
Okay, I should stop holding back now.
I've had fun with you long enough.
Yeah, I've already done 100 super jumps, so I may as well just use it now anyway.
I don't know why you haven't been using it earlier.
Okay.
I have been, I'm just cutting battles out.
Just gotta show a little variety here and there.
If I actually got 100 jumps in a row again, I would have slapped myself.
Gauge
up.
So anyway, so since Jinx isn't doing anything, I should explain that as you're fighting him, he does get different attacks. But I kill him way too fast. He uses Valor Up, which increases his defense. He has... Oh, triple kick, there we go. Ow!
It didn't do that. It didn't do that much.
That's the power of Geno Boost. He has other moves too. He has Jinxed, which is just he just punches you 4 times, and on the 4th punch is when you're supposed to block.
Kind of like with the Dark
Then he has
Star.
Quicksilver, where he warps behind you and kicks you in the back of the head.
Jesus.
And then his final form, yes, final form, because this is obviously a reference to Dragon Ball. He has Silver Bullet, which he has Bombs Away, which one-shots you.
Beautiful.
And he do the post rematch, and he just one-shot you with everything.
Yes.
You had the perfect
yes,
guard. And...
Unless I'm able to do 100 super jumps on him, even if I do, in post game, he has too much HP. You can't one-shot him.
Actually, I think in post game, his shtick is that you have to build up for a triple move.
Yeah, he has infinite health.
Yeah, like you.
Yes, you have to. That's right. His thing is you have to fill up the party gauge to 100 and starts at 0.
Bombs away.
There's bombs away.
Yay!
Son of a bitch! Bye, Gino.
You're bad at this.
It's fine. This is one of the. If you do game over, it just kicks you back to the menu. It just kicks you back to talking to him. You do have 1 HP.
No, I was gonna say you could perfect guard that, and he'd live with 1 HP.
Yeah, he can. I could. I didn't. My timing.
Yeah,
was
that
off.
means you're bad.
I'm bad at it. I never said I wasn't. Of course, now I can get 30 jumps, no freaking problem. After I've already done it to the point where it's not worth it anymore.
That always works.
That is how it always works.
All right, Peach, please die.
Slap. I would have laughed so hard if he literally was down to 2 HP.
Oh boy,
I
Valor.
just killed him there. Yay, more defense, you son of a bitch. Ugh. Ugh. And at this point, super jump or regular jump, if you've been using it enough, is Mario's strongest attack in the game. What's funny is that this is probably the easiest boss in the game to get 100 super jumps on, because
Well, he's a small-ass target, and there's really no variables to worry
about. And by
about.
the time the stars disappear, when the stars disappear is when you hit jump again, so the timing is really easy to figure out. Which is why I'm able to get like 40 to 50 jumps in a row on him. The problem being, doing super jumps on bosses doesn't always guarantee that you're going to get 100, because if you keep jumping on him and he runs out of HP, then it automatically kicks you out.
Also, why'd you?
I like how. I also like just it barely did 90 health and he was already almost dead. Yeah, that's fucked.
The reason why I use the spiny super shell is I think that's the strongest triple attack in the game.
You are now sensei of this dojo.
Damage-wise.
Like, do I have to?
And you get the Jinx belt.
Like, do I have to?
So the Jinx belt, it's I think it increases your critical attack rate. I do remember that the official player's guides like put that shit on Bowser because it's his best accessory in the game. If you don't go for the super suit, that is.
I don't really trust old guides that often because I just can't.
It's been
I can't help but to think of the old Pokemon guides where just what was it? It's just oh, you only get one Master Ball and throughout the entire playthrough, so use it on an important Pokemon like a Pidgeotto.
No. You know what's even worse than that?
Mm.
You know what's even worse than that? The guide for the Brady Games strategy guide for Final Fantasy IX.
Oh boy.
Oh god, I remember this. But I'll let you explain it. Go ahead.
Hey, you want to know how to beat every single boss in the game? Better go to Play Online. Oh wait, it's gone now.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, a player's guide that tells you to go to a website to figure out how to beat the game, thus defeating the whole purpose of buying the player's guide. And now that entire site no longer exists.
It's either that or the Ninja Gaiden guide that straight up lies to you about boss strategies.
Anyway, this is the last side quest for this video.
I'm Boo.
I'm Boo.
I'm a Dry Bones. We all have two names.
And we are the three musty fears.
Boo.
I love how they kept that.
He sure is asleep.
I think it's a different reference in the Japanese version. Don't quote me on it because I don't remember what it is.
Ow. I don't know why he likes hopping behind my computer, but he does.
Lenny.
Hey.
Final Fantasy Austin Prize.
He's got the airplane ears.
Hi, Lenny.
I know.
Don't worry, they'll be back. Also, why is that mushroom lamp alive? God damn it.
Yes. I had my flag behind a wooden flower.
Flower. I'm home. My flag's under a green bed. Mine's between O and A. Honestly, that third one took me and my brother a while to figure out, honestly, when we were little. It's actually a relatively...
Good morning.
It's actually a relatively well hidden item if you didn't really pay that much attention to where it actually is.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But since I've beaten this game so many times, I know exactly where all three of them are, so it takes no time at all to go over there and get it. Normally I think I go in order, but we'll see.
Oh God.
Yes, I do. I am going in order. So, the first one, under the green bed, that's in Mario's house.
Nanny, come here.
Nanny.
Lanny.
Like, he keeps going behind my freaking desk. Like, behind my behind my monitors. I'm like, come on, man. I can't trust you with that shit.
What is he gonna push it over or something? Also, I finally get a chance to remember to show this off. This is where all your items go when you run out of space.
I think you showed it off before.
Maybe, but it's very rare that I ever go back to Mario's house, so...
I think you showed it off before. Yeah, but I'm gonna show it again.
Why not? I'm there. So the second flag is in Rosetown. He said it was hidden behind a wooden flower. This is the most obvious one, because Rosetown's welcome sign is a giant wooden flower.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say that Lenny took over my chair when I got up to get him off of my desk, but he just jumped right back off. So okay, I'm just gonna sit back down now.
Oh, brother, kitty.
Okay, and then the third one. The third one took me and my brother a while to figure out. It is actually kind of confusing, but it is on Yoster Island. It is between the O and A of goal. God damn it, game.
That is sneaky as fuck.
How the Yoshis not figure that? How the Yoshis not see that?
They're Yoshis. They don't care.
They have brains the size of a walnut. I'm
kidding. Green Yoshi at least does. Green Yoshi's smart enough.
Is he?
They probably saw Dry Bones go over there and they were like, "What the heck was that?" Oh well.
They're dinosaurs with the brains of cats.
It's like they see Dry Bones and like, "What's that?" It's not a Yoshi. Who cares?
It's a dead Yoshi.
Oh God.
It's like that. It's not a Yoshi. Who cares?
Anything not involving Yoshis or cookies, they just do not give a fuck about.
Fuck him up. Fuck him.
Alright, if you go back to sleep here, you get your prize for finding all three flags. What's funny is every time I think about this, I think of that one episode of Johnny Bravo where they're in the desert trying to find that fort.
Look, I haven't seen Johnny Bravo in a long time, so I can't remember the exact
neither.
episode. Like, I only know the memes here and there, like the one where Johnny gets like strapped to a table by like this one hot chick. He's like, "Mama warned me about women like you." I was hoping she was right.
I was hoping she was right. There's also the Adam West episode where he helps him try to find his mom.
Oh yeah.
And he's just like beats the shit out of everybody because he's fucking Adam West.
Isn't there like the Christmas episodes too, where Johnny beats the shit out of Santa Claus?
Yes.
Yeah, and Adam West is the narrator for that episode too.
Round 2 is next year.
Next year.
And probably the best part of that is that they had Santa come back later, and he's like, "Hey, remember that time hey Santa, remember that time I knocked you out?" Yeah. And it just immediately takes out a boxing glove and knocks him out.
It's like that's for last time.
Yeah.
You promised me no more cavorting. Well, honey, I bounce. But anyway, you can also buy a courage shell for Bowser here. I'm buying it just for the sake of having all the items.
Yeah.
It's not very good, even if you didn't have work pants or super suit. It's not really that good.
Yeah.
The work pants are still probably the best armor in the game since you only get one super suit. So it is very useful to hold on to at least one of them if you want to use it. But that's all the side quests I can do for now. I can technically go through the locked door and fight Culex right now, but I'm only level 17. I would get my ass
Do it
kicked.
anyway.
So
That's the best part.
So we'll deal with Culex later. We're gonna go climb up the cliff to Land's End in the next
Do
part.
it anyway, you coward.
And I'm gonna go reheat some leftover pizza. I'm getting hungry.
I got pizza.
Yeah.
I wish I had pizza.
You have Pizza Tower?
Get on that.